Alright guys, welcome back. Psycho Enigma here, and we are back for part number 3 of the Pokemon Red++ playthrough. You might notice that we got a little bit more colour added to the screen, because I figured out how to make this game appear in colour. Turns out I had some Visual Boy Advance settings, which made it like black and white, as in just like standard Game Boy, and I'd seen screenshots for the game in colour, so I was like, how the hell do I do it? And I figured it out, because I am super smart, of course. Today, we're going to be moving on towards Mount Moon with the guys. I mean, let's see how they look now in colour. Look at this. Look at this. Much colour. Much colour for the team. So I think the plan today is move forwards, level up Mascot a little bit, and decide if there's any other Pokemon that I want to add into this team. Because I don't know yet. We aren't playing by any kind of lock rules. This is all down to, hey, if you want to get something, then do it. And I will be like, sure, I will do the thing, why not? So we're just going to pick up some additional items here, just to the sense of, in case we decide to pick up anything. If we have a quick look, so we got 8 Pokeballs, 8 potions. Good, because we're going to Mount Moon, and no one really likes Mount Moon. Mount Moon's a bit of a dick. A bit of a dick bag, some would say. You looked at me, didn't you? Am I done? Am I not done? You tell me. So yeah, we're going to aim to level up Mascot a little bit more, because Mascot is the one most in need, although that is a Jigglypuff. And I would just like to thank everyone so far for the support on the series. It has, God, words, man. It has become, or is slowly becoming, one of my, like, for when I've started, the views have just started immediately, and the likes, and especially the comments, man. Especially the fact Mateo, if I'm even saying your name right, took the time out of his day to come find my playthrough of his hack and comment and tell me some things about it. I thought that was pretty cool, so a shout out to him. He's done an amazing job so far. We're learning Thunder Wave. We're definitely gonna be taking that. We're gonna get rid of Tail Whip. And just the comments about the series. So thank you guys. You know, if you want to keep commenting and we want to keep having chats in the comment section, then do of course keep them coming. And remember to leave those likes, because they do help me out a huge bunch. I remembered Fairy type is back in this game, so even though I used Karate Chop, it wasn't very effective. So we're going to go back into Mascot now, and we're going to be going for these Thunder Shocks. I think it's like... Oh, that was excellent. Excellent stuff. Right, maybe we're not going to do that. Steel is super effective against Fairy, if I'm not mistaken. So we're going to go into Rex and be using that Metal Claw. This game looks so good in colour. So much better in colour now. And when I found out about it, I was like, oh man, I could restart the series, but I'd really enjoyed the 2 episodes that I'd done. So I was like, yeah, do you know, we'll stick it out. We'll stick it out. So we'll go for the Ember here. Jigglypuff's getting on my nerves already, man. Really getting on my nerves. There we go. Rex is going to level. Rex is going to level. Top work, Rex, to level 18. About to use Eevee. Yeah, we'll swap him. We'll definitely get Mascot in there, because we need to be getting that experience for Mascot, because it's Misty's gym coming up next. And so we need to be getting that that EXP. Eevee is an all-type. Yeah, Eevee didn't get no kind of Fairy type treatment, did it? In Gen 6? I don't know. We're getting a Thunder Shock, though. This could take a while. Oh, but it's fully paralyzed. Fully paralyzed twice in a row. Keep that Thunder Shock going, Mascot. You can do it, buddy. I believe. I believe, even though we got the Sand Attack. This Eevee doesn't have much in anything that can actually hit us. Like, it's got Baby Doll Eyes, Sand Attack. One more. One more. Don't miss it. Come on, Mascot. I believe. I believe in you, buddy. There we go. Good job, Mascot. Level 14. Good work, man. Good work. Nicole, get the fuck out of here, is all I gotta ask. Let's go down here. Is there an item down here I forget? Or is this just a thing? This is purely a thing. There's a dude here. I believe these are bug catchers. Haven't I seen you before? Yeah, I think that's like a reference to like Viridian Forest and bug catchers, I guess. I don't actually know. Either way, bug catcher David has sent out a Weedle. And this Weedle does not intimidate me in any way, shape or form. So Mascot going to be going with them Thunder Shocks. And we got the paralysis, which is really nice. I've got my thumbs sort of hovering over the speed up button just in case these get monotonous and a bit dull. But I don't want to be using the speed up, especially for the ones like the GB games, because the speed up it goes to something ridiculous. And I'm not about that life, man. Not about that life. Back to use Kakuna. Mascot can deal with it. Mascot likes to stand up for himself. I'm pretty sure these Kakunas still are no harden as well, so it's not that they can actually do any damage to me. No, they're just going to sit there and... Seeing as Thundershock is based on my special stat, I don't really care. Oh man, really? Really? One more. One more, we can take it out. Good job, Mascot. Yeah! Defeated again, you damn right, son. Another bug catcher just here. The problem being is the grass and stuff on this route isn't until after all these guys. But there's nothing like back there that I want to catch. The only thing that I would usually carry through this game is like a Pidgeotto or a Pidgeot. But I have literally no desire to warrant doing that. So I don't really see the point. I'm going to switch into George. See what I mean? I literally tapped the speed button. Just with my thumb, merely tapped on it. And that speed though. George with the karate chop. Because we got to be getting that experience. About to use Ekans. Oh my. And watch, ready? And send out Ekans, you ready? Whoop! Like magic. How can we do against this Ekans? I'm interested. Very interested. Fully paralyzed. How much is Thundershock going to do? It does alright. Oh, bite. That's a physical move in this game. It does a bit. It does a wee little bit of the damage, but not enough to concern me. The game hung on for like a split second. I'm like, if you push me, I can just try to fucking go. Oh, he's paralyzed me. Paralyzed me. Great. We still hit though. Good job. Mascot doing some work early on in this part. We already gained 3 levels. Youngster Joey, it's just a shame you did not have your top percentage of Rattata, my good man. But we will run back to the Pokemon Center. And we will heal ourselves, because I know I've got potions and stuff, but I want to save them for Mount Moon. Because while Mount Moon isn't long, there's like Zubats, and I don't know what Team Rocket's going to be bringing in this hack. So always on the way of caution, even though this isn't some kind of Nuzlocke. I just want the potions to be able to get through it, rather than having the pain in the arse of having to run all the way back to the Pokemon Center, which is only at the entrance, and then yada 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 blah 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 blah. You see where I'm coming from. This dude has a Spearow in the normal game from memory, so let's see what you got this time. He's got 2 Pokemon. There's your Spearow. How did I guess? Go Mascot. And yep, that goes to show how weak Thundershock is, and admittedly Pikachu's special not being that strong. Ugh. Right. Sandshrew, we getting the hell out of there. We don't want nothing to do with Sandshrew. It's going to George. Because even if it had ground type attacks, they are not very effective against us. And that karate chop, oh, it was a crit. I was going to say, George is just a wrecking machine. I'm going to try and find out if Crobat's in this game. Hey, Mateo, if you happen to watch this, could you tell me if Crobat's in this game? Because I would quite like a Crobat. Like, I'm a big fan of Crobat. Just saying. Just throwing this out there. And if I'm saying your name wrong, I do apologise. Oh, it's a derpy little Caterpie. I haven't done that thing that I used to do as a kid and be like, oh my god, need Caterpie or need Butterfree and Weedle. Because they're both a bit poop. You know, in all fairness here, they're both a bit poop. And you're going to have a Metapod, that's fine. We'll wreck that just as we've wrecked everything else so far. Albeit the damage The damage is not very strong. It's fine, though. I think we get Nidorans on this route. I might explore, find out if anything's been put on this route, because I know Nidorans are on this route. I could go for either a Nido King or Nido Queen, maybe. I don't know. Haven't decided yet. Honestly, I haven't even got a team plan. Like, my only plans at the start of Red is I'm going to pick Charmander because I love Charizard. And what can I get that's super effective against Brock? Hence why I've got Mankey. Anything outside of that is just... Well, I suppose I do need the Pikachu as well because like, it's the electric type and I can get it before Misty. But there you go, that's just me. Right, let's, for ease of purpose, rather than having to go through the Thundershock animation 50,000 times... Oh no, my Dragon Rage was disabled. I didn't intend on using Dragon Rage anyway, because you're a fairy type, so it wouldn't work. Yeah, see? Look who's smart now. Mascot's levels going sky high. About to use Clefairy, that is fine. Into Mascot we go. And back into Rex we go. Them switches though, seamless. Clefairy, what are you doing to me? What are you doing to me, man? Get that Metal Claw off. Oh, Clefairy's defense proving quite incredible. Alas, Rex has wrecked. And there we go. Las Jennifer. Be nice. No, this is Pokemon training, love. We are not nice in the realms of Pokemon training. I think we've got 2 more trainers on this route, but there is the grass there, so we will see what we can get. I'm very... do I want to run a Nidoran? Do I want a Nidoran? That is oddish. That is an oddish. Let's go into Rex here. And we're going to Ember its face off. Provided we don't get paralyzed, of course. I should have bought some of those. Did I buy some of those? I can't remember if I bought some of those. Why? You paralyzed me and now you're trying to go for sleep. You got 3 of the status powders. Come on, Oddish. Come on, Oddish, man. You should know. Oh, the bird! Bird hype. There we go. Fully paralyzed again. Can we just hit the damn Ember? Thank you. Rex with the level up. What else you got? You also have a Bellsprout. That's pretty nifty, yo. I can't believe I just used the word nifty in a goddamn video. Please kill me. Of course, we're going to switch out to Mascot, and then we're going to go back into Rex. Right, so I don't know if you've got the powders or not. Oh, Rap, do you work like Gen 1? You do work like Gen 1, Rap. Of course you would. God, that's so annoying. Here we go. Nice, one more of them. Oh, Bellsprout. 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 Come on, man. Come on. Let's not be doing this. Yeah, good boy, Rex. God, Mascot has grown 5 levels this video. About to use Venonat. Yeah, sure, why not? You're not grass type, you're bug type. I'm going to feed you to Mascot, and I'm going to hope he has the ability to take you out. Because if he doesn't, I'ma be pissed. Can have a Thunder Wave first of all, though. Get that paralysis. How much that Thunder Shock gonna... That's decent. I mean, it's not excellent by any stretch of the means, but it's decent. Oh, so glad that failed. I was gonna have to start resorting to quick attacks if that got disabled. One more. Get wrecked. Yeah, so I know on this route we get Spearows, we get, like, I'm talking vanilla game here, we get Spearow, we get Nidoran male and female, we get Rattata, Pidgey now, apparently. Don't want a Pidgey. We don't want no Pidgey. Actually, do I have a paralyzed heal? I do not. Sorry, Rex. You're gonna have to live in the Pokeball for a bit. Bow, bow, bow. Bow. Yeah, there's the Spearow. Man, these things are level 5. I'm probably gonna kill them. I may have made a massive oversight. Is what I may have done. Here we go. Pidgey again. What else? Come on. Give me something else. Give me something else. Pidgey again. Nah, man. Can't be dealing with this. Here we go. Don't touch me. I did not even threaten to touch you, madam, so I don't know where you are making these accusations. It makes me a little bit sad that you would make such accusations. Of course you're going to have a Wigglytuff. Why wouldn't you have a Wigglytuff? Right, let's heal Rex. Because even though he's paralyzed, we can get him in there and he can Metal Claw. Nope. Nope. Not what I'm going to do here. Alright, Rex, let's do it. Metal Claw. That's going to lower my attack, isn't it? Thought so. Oh, wow, that did nothing. Well, I say nothing. Don't. That's 5 a hit. Like, I know it's not a lock, and I don't have to worry about my Pokemon dying and me not having to use them. But still, it's just... It's nice to just be able to run through things here. Oh, well, that's Wigglytuff down. And what else do you have? You have Clefable. I thought you might. Let's go into Mascot again. Oh, hello. That speed up lasted far too long. Metronome. What are you going to get? Agility? I mean, that's fine by me. Oh, Minimize. Why would you do this? Why would you do this? Focus Energy. Come on. There we go. There's a Metal Claw. Not expecting it to do half. I mean, that's not bad. Signal Beam. Okay, as you do. Come on. Come on, come on. Oh, why would you do this? Just Ember it. Come on. Good job. Oh, well, Water Pulse. Welp. Hey! Oh, Rex. I want Rex to get experience as well. Hit 4 times. Metronome. Rage. Rex! God damn it. Thundershock. Can we just hit this thing? Can we just hit it? Thank you. That's all I wanted. All I wanted was to hit it. Mascot is trying to learn electro. What? Sure. Let's get rid of Growl. Nice. Electro Ball. For those that don't know, Electro Ball will do more damage the faster your Pokemon is. So the tactic is Thunder Wave their Pokemon to halve its speed and then hit it with Electro Ball because it will do massive damage. That's my strat. Do we have anyone else? No, I think we're good. There's an advisor dude, I think. So we're gonna come up here to the Pokemon Center, and we are gonna heal because I could do with some free healing. Nope. 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 Thank you, everyone. That happened to everyone. Wonder if these guys that I don't overly care. Right. Let's see if there's anything here that I might want to get my mitts on. Still Pidgeys. Still Pidgeys. I'm going to give it 3 attempts. 3 attempts. And if I get nothing I want... God, no, I don't want that. Yep, okay, cool story, bro. Alright, one last attempt. What are we going to get? Nope. 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 Noperino. Is all I've got to say in regards to that matter. Right. Mount Moon. Zubat. Zubat. I will take a Zubat. I don't want to kill the Zubat. I'm taking a Zubat just in case Crobat's in this game. Let's try. And 1. No, yeah, I didn't think that was going to work. Did not think that was going to work. What about Quick Attack? Will that completely wreck its face? Perfect. Sweet! Nice! We need to give it a name. That is the next objective. We need to give this thing a name. God damn, gotta think of a name. I got it! I got it! I'm smart. I didn't sit and have to cut and think of a good name for this thing. I got it immediately. Yep, that's what I did. It's Bruce, because Zubat, Bat, Bruce Wayne, Batman. Yeah, look at how original I am. Yeah. So we got Bruce. I wonder what else we can get in Mount Moon. Wonder what else we can get in Mount Moon. Either way, we're going to put Bruce up front to get him some of that lovely Nomi EXP. And let's go see what else we can get. I believe there's an item. Yeah, there's an item. What are you? TM12? That's water gun, isn't it? Or muddy water, apparently. It used to be water gun. I'm thinking 2 gem. Oh, hello. 2 items. Found a potion. That is damn nice. Thank you very much. Good day, sir. Suspicious men are in the caves. Suspicious. Down, 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 bow, 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 bow. That, my good man, is a Butterfree. That is far outside of Bruce's pay grade. We are, of course, going to go in with Rex, because why wouldn't we? Ah, god damn it. And now we play the waiting game. The waiting game is boring. Why? Why oh why? The problem with sleep in this gen is waking up cost you a turn, and therefore it would be announced to your opponent that you woke up, and therefore the very next turn they would be like, sleep powder. Problem being is if you're like this guy and just use poison powder, you can't put me back to sleep. You're not going to use all your other... Why haven't I been using Dragon Rage? I know it probably wouldn't kill this Butterfree, but why have I not been using Dragon Rage? I don't know. I don't know, nor do I care, because it has been obliterated. Good job, Bruce, for leveling up. Bugcatcher Chuck was defeated. Alright. Well, I'm going to run back to the Pokemon Center and heal... Listen. Zubat. Listen. I don't want anything to do with you. I'm going to heal my status ailments because they're annoying as hell. And we're going to end off the episode there. Apparently I've been going for about 26 minutes at this point. So by the time I've made small little cuts and pieces, probably around about 24, 23 maybe. Regardless, I would like to thank everyone for watching this installment of the Pokemon Red Plus playthrough. We've got a new team member in Bruce. I'm excited to find out if Crobat is in this game. That would, of course, mean including a friendship meter. So I don't know if that's a thing. But yeah, leave a like if you did enjoy it. And like I mentioned earlier, the support on this series has been phenomenal. If we could keep that up, really appreciate it. Comment anything, whatever you like down below. I'm not the boss of you. I don't overly mind. But if you do want to be the first to hear about content coming to the channel, remember to hit that subscribe button. If you want to be notified as well, then enable notifications for the channel, and I will see you all next time.